Question. Why would someone named Lola Jensen ever want to be known as Mildred Wisniewski?
Who are you?
My name's Mike Ross. I'm a lawyer.
I guess. Pearson Hardman?
You know, forging a government document like this after 9/11 is next to impossible.
God, there must have been a glitch at the DMV. Why'd you come here?
Your father came to us because he's worried about you.
He's that worried he'd be here himself. He wouldn't have sent an empty suit.
You don't know anything about me. I, on the other hand, know that you use this ID to funnel payments from Clarity Drilling to some fake company that you set up, Loxley LLC. You're stealing money from your father's company. A couple million so far. I don't need to know why, but I do need you to return it now.
Actually, you do need to know why. This is groundwater from Clarity's fracking operation south of Tulsa. It's got elevated levels of dibutoxyethanol, methane, and benzene. This compares samples taken pre-drilling to levels taken last week.
How'd you get that? That's classified company data.
I'm good with computers.
Wait a minute, Loxley LLC, as in Robin of Loxley, as in Robin Hood.
These toxins are known to cause kidney failure, liver cancer, and infertility. The EPA fines were a slap on the wrist. But the settlement that your firm negotiated with the victims...
It doesn't matter how pure your motives are. You're committing a very serious crime.
Threaten all you want. Okay, there's no way that my father's gonna let this go public right before his IPO. I'm not giving the money back. I'm giving it away. You have to send someone? You can just call me?
If you wanted this to be private, you should have just robbed me. You robbed the company, I had to involve other people.
Okay, why don't we take a seat?
Why are you here?
I want to tell you my side of things.
Okay.
I'm not proud of the fact that we contaminated people's water, but we apologized. We implemented safeguards. We negotiated a payout that was more than generous.
If that's what you think, then you are lying to yourself.
I think that we could keep this civil.
No, she's right. It's true. I am lying to myself. I thought this was a phase, that it was hormones, that it would pass. But the truth is, I raised a thief.
Okay, I think we're gonna need a minute. Thank you.
A thief. My research is making the planet more habitable. Okay, you are making money destroying it.
You have no respect for me, that's fine. But at least respect the workers. You're stealing from them, too.
You think I'm such a criminal? Arrest me.
So I organized this so that you two could clear the air, but it seems we've gotten off the wrong foot, and
It's the same story as always, Dad. You duck your responsibilities.
Lola!
What if I paid the company back with my own money?
I don't think that would be a very good idea. It would make you a conspirator.
I'm not turning my daughter into the police. This is not about the company image.
Well, the good news is she hasn't distributed the money.
The money is irrelevant. I came to Pearson Hardman to take care of this. Instead, my daughter and I are further apart than ever.
Lola.
Wanted to apologize for earlier today. Can I come in?
Yeah, of course.
Nice gesture. Botanical gardens?
Oh. Yeah, you said it was a pretty special place for you guys.
It was. And then he became CEO. But not here to reminisce. I must say, I was really impressed you figured out what I was doing. Especially since you're not even a real lawyer.
What are you talking about?
I accessed Harvard Law School's alumni directory. Every class that graduated for the last 10 years. No record of Mike Ross at all.
Yeah, the dean's office was supposed to fix that. They put my name wrong in the system.
I checked your social security number against the database.
How did you get my social security number?
Easily. Here's the deal. Leave me alone, or I expose you.
Threats like hers are a tactic. They're effective because they distract you from what you're supposed to be doing.
Are you crazy? What we should be doing is backing the hell off.
And how would that go, huh? Jerome, you came to us with a problem. We discovered that your daughter stole $2 million from your company, and our conclusion is you're shit out of luck.
I don't really care how it would go. All I care about is my life and keeping our secret.
I told you, it's a distraction. She won't pull that trigger. Why do you think she hasn't distributed that money yet? Why do you think Jerome doesn't want us to go to the police?
I don't know.
It's because they both want to bury the hatchet. And if any of that stuff happens, they can't.
Then what?
Figure out a way to make them reconcile. It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Mr. Jensen, I had a difficult relationship with my father. So trust me when I tell you that Lola wants to forgive you, but she needs you to take the first step.
Well, we tried it your way. We went to lunch, and you saw how well that worked out. My daughter's not a child. She's an adult. She made these choices as an adult.
If you just found a way...
You're my lawyer. This is a legal problem. My daughter brought this on herself. Now, I desperately do not want her to go to prison. If she doesn't return the money, she will.
You said Jerome wouldn't pull the trigger. You were wrong. He's ready.
I don't have time for that right now.
Harvey, when the police show up at Lola's doorstep, we're done.
Has she distributed the money yet?
No, she hasn't, but she's about
She hasn't, and she won't, because what she wants is her daddy's attention. Now sit down with me and let's deal with this.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why don't you tell me what you need?
Maslow was in Liechtenstein the day that Lucille's endowment evaporated.
But maybe he was skiing.
Nobody goes to Liechtenstein for pleasure.
Why don't we subpoena the bank records? How many banks can there be?
Places like Switzerland on steroids. We'll never see those records.
So what the hell do you want from me then?
What did you just say to me?
I once suggested that we hack Harvard's records to cover my ass, and you laughed at me. And now it turns out that you were wrong, and it's about to cost me my career.
Where are you going?
You told me to fix my case. Why don't you fix yours?
Hope you came here to tell me Harvey's backing off.
I wish I could, but he's not.
That's too bad. Such a promising career.
God, Lola, you act like you care about a higher cause, but of all the companies that exist, you chose your dad's. Company that's trying to make amends for what it did.
Really don't need to hear another speech from a wannabe suit.
God, do you think I'm your enemy, huh? Well, I'm not. I didn't even come here to talk to you about me or your father. New York, Iowa, Kansas, 40 states that all have housing projects that will vanish if we don't find out information that only you can help us get. So you can steal money from your father's company, or you can blow the whistle on me if you want to. But if you really care about people the way that you claim to, you're gonna do this first.
Are we close?
Accessing the banks through a server in China. Unless you'd rather me use yours.
Take it down.
Done. All right, there's 16 banks in Liechtenstein. This is every account in every single one of them. None of the accounts is listed under Anthony Maslow.
You forget about the name. Find an account with 150 million embezzled from stable shelters on that date.
Got your email about Maslow. Not a bad way for Loxley LLC to go out.
Looks like the firm owes you one.
I think you owe me one.
Whoa. Is this?
The real thing? Yeah. Told the dean's office you'd lost yours. They were happy to oblige for one of their top graduates.
I don't know if you're awesome or terrifying.
Also, I added a layer of protection for you.
The Harvard Law School alumni database.
It's all there. Your name, class rank, social security number.
You do realize you just made me party to a crime, right?
You can always call them up. Report it as a glitch.
Let me guess. Untraceable.
I'm not saying you won't get caught, but it won't be because your story doesn't check.
Hey, thank you. Seriously.
You're right. Working things out with my dad. Not the empty suit I thought you were.